Traveler, Paimon! Kujo-Sara's arrived. She's right over there.
What's with all the rushing back and forth? Guess she doesn't trust us after all.
The situation's getting complicated. Let's have a word.
Thank you again for your help this entire time. I've brought reinforcements. It would seem that the most critical moments are behind us. The loud noises we heard earlier were probably the result of large numbers of mechanisms. We're ready and waiting for an opportunity to storm the domain.
Why don't you station troops closer to the domain?
In our last operation, our samurai didn't think to maintain a certain distance. When the monster suddenly attacked, once is an oversight, twice would be a grave error. I won't allow...
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
I will return to the Kujo encampment and plan our defense. It took some time, but the Tenryou Commission has assumed full control of this area. Miss Chinyan, please take this letter. Enclosed is a travel permit that I processed. I applied for the longest duration available. I hope you can use it this time to really get to know Ina's... I've also arranged your accommodation. Simply follow the instructions in the letter when you're back in the city.
Oh, wow! Free boarding and unlimited travels across Inazuma.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you, ma'am. I know you're real busy, but if you do get a day off and I'm still here in Inazuma,
I must tell you that I never did develop much of a taste for songs and music. But given everything you've done for the Tenryou...
Well, that's Xinyan's biggest worry taken care of.
Not quite. My biggest worry is still Shiki Taisho. What comes next has not to mention Red. Traveler, we gotta go back and save him, right? Then let's go. We'll need to meet up with Shiki.
Xinyan, Traveler, Paimon. A general just passed through here.
Her name is Kujo-Sara.
Kujo-Sara. I think I remember hearing the name of the Supreme Commander of the Tenryou... I can't remember his name. But I do remember that Harunosuke...
Harunosuke sounds like someone important.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We need to sneak back and...
Oh, right. We still gotta find...
All right. Everyone, follow me.
Oh, here you are.
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some incredible...
Look at this guy. Not a scratch.
Were you guys worried about me? Just a little, huh? Well, if you were worried about me, as a comrade and old rival, you should know that unexpected combat situation... Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, the rooms were moving up and down. The monsters were scattered all over the place. I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power and memory.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Taisho.
The residual power in these replicas is limited. I can only
Not enough. Then I guess it's on with the plan.
Wait! The domain already rearranged itself. The route we discovered is useless now.
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. I should be able to find the way. If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Paimon has a question. Shiki Taisho, didn't you just say that the... So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that door, we were sent... What if you still can't tell the difference? We might end...
I can completely understand your reservations. Would you believe it if I said that it's a...
Not...
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Taisho as our guide. Besides, we'll be even more lost if the domain rearranges itself.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation is still far from stable. A domain like this would which means that you guys are here as support. And it's very likely that the Tenryou... In that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. Hence the increased anxiety, right?
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true. There are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. We can talk about that later. Let's make sure we deal with our own... Now then, Traveler, you and I are hardly strangers, and I see no reason for me to lie to you. After arriving in Inazuma, I discovered it would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here. Needless to say, it's been an enjoyable experience for me. I feel this may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Xinyan and Shiki Taisho, but I'm not someone who cares for allegiance and affiliation. Good and evil, right and wrong, duty and destiny. Are these things really so important?
You got fighting in your veins, that's for sure. Well, brother?
Nothing in particular, but I am telling you that we should venture forward bravely. Don't fear the... If you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place in crushing all that come before us. Because fighting is what I'm best at.
Don't look at Paimon! We're going, okay? We're going!
Huh?
Stabilize! I will have order! Solidify!
No, my sword!
Gather!
Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize!
outlines your fate.
Solidify!
There you are, eavesdropper. Witness the power of buat.
I will have order! Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate.
Higher, pants on fire!
This is order! Gather! Gather!
Rain outlines your fate.
The mind of our master is righteous and broad. Our enemies flee at the sound of our sword.
Is that a song?
It's a ballad that was once passed down by samurai through the ages. They fought alongside my replicas, and through the power of charm magic, that song is now a part of me. The emotion of that time is where it leads me. But something's coming back to me. Echoes circulating. It's the emotions and voices that they left in my memory. Some of them were scared. Some were discontent. Others were eager to join the fray, yearning for battle through day and night. The lead samurai addressed Haranosuke as Master Kamuna. He had unyielding respect for him, and always acted on his advice. Strange. What was their purpose in continuing to fight here?
Stabilize!
Let me weave you a verse.
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Oh, this isn't good.
Selfish, I get lost in your presence.